All types of content marketing myths, let them answers right. Blue Moon. You taping this? What you know about ODB? Huh? Hi everybody, Eddie Laczynski with EM360 TV, and I'm back with you to talk to you about content marketing myths. So let's get right into it. There's about 3 of them out there that everybody asks, so let's get started. So the first myth is content marketing difficult, or is it hard? And yes, the answer to it is it can be, but it doesn't have to be. You have to know what you're doing. You have to have a plan, so make sure that you take the time to create a plan. And what I mean by that is it's similar to like painting. If anybody out there's painted, you can't spend all the time painting. Most of the time is spent on the prep and taping off. So when you do paint and take off the tape, it looks finished, it's beautiful. So take your time, plan it out. A lot of times people will watch a webinar or they'll see like maybe a video like this and they'll jump right into something. Take your time, get with your team. Also figure out what resources you have and what you may need, and then put together something that's going to work for you long term. So 6 months down the road, you're not abandoning ship. 6 months down the road, you're tweaking and you're seeing results. Second myth is, does content marketing help SEO? And the answer to that is yes, it does. You're creating relevant, fresh, new content. This content for your audience is going to be shared, and then in return, people are going to link to it, and those backlinks are going to help you get SEO juice and help move up your site in the rankings. So make sure you do your keyword research and have the keywords implemented into your content. Myth number 3, does content marketing help social media marketing? Of course, you need fresh, relevant content. You can't on social media just curate everything. For sure, creating new content is going to help your social media marketing efforts. So some tips for you today about content marketing. First and foremost, where you get your content. How do you get it? How do you get it created? Well, there's a lot of different ways you can do it. In-house, you can take a look at your resources internally. Who's the subject matter expert that you could task to make a video or write a blog? Also, there's a lot of different services out there online where you can find freelancers that are willing to work for you. I also recommend taking a look at some agency help as well. Agency help? I don't know any agencies. Agencies are definitely also a really great option for you. Never go at it alone when it comes to content marketing. You have to have some help. Just like Batman had Robin and Alfred, or Mr. Burns had Smithers, you have to have someone that helps you. So you're brainstorming, coming up with ideas, figuring out what's going to work for your audience. Get a right-hand man or woman and go right into it. Another tip I have for you is regarding your content subject matter. Make sure you're niche. Everybody out there is probably writing something similar in your vertical. So do something that's not similar, differentiate yourselves. So what I mean by niche, let's say you're a window manufacturer or a retailer, why not come up with a blog that shows people how to dress up a window? Yeah, you might not sell blinds and curtains, but it's a great way to show your audience that you're a subject matter expert at something to do with windows past the purchase. This is also going to help your customers possibly share this content with other potential prospects. A couple more tips for you today regarding content marketing is only handle the amount of channels that you could possibly manage. Do not manage more than you can handle, because basically what will happen is your content will be thin and it won't be solid enough for you to build an audience on that particular platform. Make sure you build one channel up first before you start other, unless you have some resources that allow you to build up other ones. My last piece of advice or tip for you today regarding content marketing is get in early and often with new channels that are coming on the scene. There's a lot of them that keep coming out, like Periscope, Snapchat. Get involved in those early, because while they're young, you can build up your audience before they change the algorithms and features, which make it more difficult for you to build up. So that's all I have for you today. Come back next time on our next video where we'll explain more marketing tips for you. And that's what we have today for you. Bye!